اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Ibn Abbas radiallahu ta'ala anhu narrates, one night when the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam completed his salah, I heard him saying the following: Allahumma inni as'aluka rahmatan min indika tahdi biha qalbi, wa tajma'u biha amri, wa talummu biha sha'shi, wa tuslihu biha ghaibi, wa tarfa'u biha shahidi, wa tuzakki biha amali, wa tulhimuni biha rushdi, wa turaddu biha ulfati, وتعصمني بها من كل سوء. اللهم أعطني إيمانا ويقينا ليس بعده كفر، ورحمة أنال بها شرف كرامتك في الدنيا والآخرة. اللهم إني أسألك الفوز في القضاء ونزول الشهادة وعيش السعداء والنصر على الأعداء. اللهم إني أنزل بك حاجتي، وإن قصر رأيي وضعف عملي افتقرت إلى رحمتك، فأسألك يا قاضي الأمور ويا شافي الصدور، كما تجير بين الحبور، أن تجيرني من عذاب السعير ومن دعوة الثبور ومن فتنة القبور. اللهم ما قصر عنه رأيي ولم تبلغه نيتي ولم تبلغه مسألتي من خير وعدته أحدا من خلقك، أو خير أنت معطيه أحدا من عبادك، فإني أرغب إليك فيه وأسألكه برحمتك رب العالمين. اللهم ذا الجبل الشديد والأمر الرشيد، أسألك الأمن يوم الوعيد والجنة يوم الخلود مع المقربين الشهود، الركع السجود الموفين بالعهود. أنت رحيم ودود وإنك تفعل ما تريد. اللهم اجعلنا هادين مهتدين غير ضالين ولا مضلين، سلما لأوليائك وعدوا لأعدائك، نحب بحبك من أحبك ونعادي بعد واتك خالفك. اللهم هذا الدعاء وعليك الإجابة، وهذا الجهد وعليك التكلان. اللهم اجعل لي نورا في قلبي، ونورا في قبري، ونورا من بين يدي، ونورا من خلفي، ونورا عن يميني، ونورا عن شمالي، ونورا من فوقي، ونورا من تحتي، ونورا في سمعي، ونورا في بصري، ونورا في شعري، ونورا في بشري، ونورا في الحمي، ونورا في دمي، ونورا في عظامي. اللهم أعظم لي نورا وأعطني نورا واجعل لي نورا. سبحان الذي تتعطف العز وقال به، سبحان الذي لبس المجد وتكرم به، سبحان الذي لا ينبغي التسبيح إلا له، سبحان ذي الفضل والنعم، سبحان ذي المجد والكرم، سبحان ذي الجلال والإكرام. O Allah, I ask you for your special mercy, with which you guide my heart, with which you determine for me all my affairs, with which you straighten out for me all my muddled up affairs, with which you set aright my religion, with which you fulfill my debts, with which you safeguard all my hidden things, with which you straighten all my present things, with which you illuminate my face, with which you purify my actions, with which you inspire my guidance, with which you restore my love, and with which you keep my safeguarded from every evil. O Allah, bestow me with Iman, which does not revert, with conviction, after which there is no unbelief, and mercy, with which I could acquire the honor of your respect in this world and in the hereafter. O Allah, I ask you for success in that which is destined, the hospitality of martyrs, the life like that of fortunate persons, the companionship of the prophets, and victory against the enemies. Surely you hear all supplications. O Allah, the good which my opinion has failed to accomplish, which my actions have been too weak to fulfill, and which my hopes have not reached, and my asking of any good which you had promised to anyone from your creation, or any good which you are going to give to any one of your servants, then I certainly desire it from you, and I ask you for it. through your mercy, O Sustainer of the worlds. O Allah, I hand over all my needs to you, even though my understanding may be limited and my actions may be weak. I am in need of your mercy. I therefore ask you, O the dispenser of all matters, O the one who cures the hearts, that just as you have placed a barrier between the oceans, place a barrier between me and the punishment of hell, and from lamentation, and from the torture of the graves. O Allah, the possessor of the strong robe Quran and just commandment, I ask you for peace on the promised day, day of resurrection, and for paradise on the eternal day, with those who are close and present before you, who remain bowing and prostrating before you, who fulfill their promises, for surely you are merciful, kind, and you can do whatever you will. O Allah, make us those who guide to the straight path and who are guided, not those who are astray and lead others astray as well. Make us the friends of your friends and the enemies of your enemies. Make us of those who love for the sake of your love, those who love you from amongst your creation, and that we regard as enemies for the sake of your enmity, those who oppose you from amongst your creation. O Allah, this is my supplication, and it is upon you to accept it. This is my endeavor, and all trust is placed in you now. O Allah, infuse illumination into my heart. Bless me with illumination in my grave. Bless me with illumination in front of me, behind me, to my right, to my left, above me, beneath me, to my ears, to my eyes, to my hair, to my skin, to my flesh, to my blood, and to my bones. O Allah, bestow upon me a mighty illumination, infuse a special illumination into me, and make my entire being an illumination. Glory to that being who clad himself with might and whose order is all-powerful. Glory to that being whose garment is honor and who graciously bestows it. Glory to that being who is solely pure from every blemish. Glory to that being who is of immense grace and bounties. Glory to that being who possesses all might and honor. Glory to that being who possesses majesty and excellence. Mentioned by Tirmidhi. Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala anhu narrates that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, the person who recites 100 verses at night shall not be recorded among those who are heedless in worship. The person who recites 200 verses in Salah at night shall be recorded among the devoted and sincere worshippers. Mentioned by Hakim. Abdullah ibn Amr ibn al-As radiallahu ta'ala anhu narrates that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, the person who recites 10 verses in the Tahajjud Salah shall not be recorded among the heedless. The person who recites 100 verses in Salah shall be recorded among the devoted ones. The person who recites 1,000 verses shall be recorded among those who accumulated rewards equal to a qintar. Mentioned by Ibn Khuzaymah. Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala anhu narrates that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, a qintar is equal to 12,000 uqiyah, and one uqiyah is better than all that is between the heavens and the earth. Mentioned by Ibn Hibban. Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala anhu narrates that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, may Allah Jalla Jalaluhu shower mercy on the person who gets up at night and offers the Tahajjud Salah, and then wakes up his wife, and she also offers the Tahajjud Salah. If she does not wake up due to sleepiness, he sprinkles a little water on her face and wakes her up. May Allah Jalla Jalaluhu shower mercy on the woman who gets up at night and offers the Tahajjud Salah, and then wakes up her husband, and he also offers the Tahajjud Salah. If he does not wake up due to sleepiness, she sprinkles a little water on his face and wakes him up. Mentioned by Nasa'i. Note, this hadith applies to the husband and wife who have the desire to offer Tahajjud Salah, and they waking each other up in this way does not cause any ill feeling between them. Abu Sa'id radiallahu ta'ala anhu and Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala anhu narrate that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, when a person wakes up his wife at night and they both offer at least 2 rakats of the Tahajjud Salah together, they are both recorded among those men and women who engage in the abundant remembrance of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, mentioned by Abu Dawud. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the tawfiq to make amal upon whatever we have listened to, and may He give us the tawfiq to send this to others, inshallah. Subhanallah bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma bihamdika, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayh.